it, pump it, pump it, pump, pump, pulse it, parcel, parcel, parcels, parcel, parcel, passing, pulse, pulse. On a double, in a bubble, in a bubble. Yeah, this is the bestchat.com, and we are looking at Pulse, build to Pulse. Actually, PLS is pulsing at 160.77% from the bottom, and this is how the price chart is looking. Price has been moving up to the right, and this is the current price where it is trading at. You can see it is trading at 0.40144 US dollars. That is Pulse. And you're just getting started on a double, 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 in a bubble, in a bubble, in a bubble. Okay, all right. Let me take you slow. So, this is just analytics for this asset. Okay, yeah, and this is Pulse. This is equivalent to Ethereum. It is a hard fork of Ethereum, and since 2023, yeah. So Richard Hart, the founder of Hex, founded this and had forked the Ethereum blockchain together with the developers and the community. Yeah. So after that hard fork, we had Pulse. And this is the logo. This is the logo for Pulse. It is built to Pulse actually, because now price has been moving up. It is solving a lot of problems. It's faster. It is efficient. It is just smart. All right. So this is the first gas token that you get. Once you get into the ecosystem, and then you can be able now to see the coin. This is how it has been performing, and you can see from this bottom multiple, which is targeting at the 10,000 target, 10,000 times, you can see it is barely 2.61 times from the low. All right, and that's why now we are looking at it in very, very closely, because this is how price has been now performing. Okay, you can be able now to see this. Actually, this is the outlook. This is the outlook for the chart. Yeah, so this is the monthly chart. Again, WPLS, this is the wrapped pulse against the die on PulseX, which is again PulseX. You go to my video, you will watch about PulseX, which is the liquidity engine for Pulse. The same way now we have Ethereum. The liquidity engine for Ethereum is Uniswap. Now for Pulse is PulseX. And now, yeah, the coin for Pulse, this is how the price has been performing. The green candles again represent bullish momentum. Price is moving from down and closing at the top. But then before it closes at this point, it might reach at this point, and then before that month ends, then it closes at this point. Again, the red candles represent how price has been performing. You can see, yeah, price has been opened at this up point, and then it closed at this point, this point below here. But before that, it had gone down up to this point and then closed at this point. I've done a whole lesson of candlestick anatomy there. So the larger the candlestick body, the more momentum it was at that particular month. Okay, and now this is just a small picture that is depicting a lot of information around how this price for Pulse has been performing. Yeah, you can see now this from this highest point that price had reached. Yeah, price again has reach at this lower high here, and then again it has not touched this zone again, but then it is giving us now this is a potential resistance point where price will need to react before it goes up, and then this is like a good point now to predict that the bull market is actually vibrantly on. Okay, but before it reaches at this point, we can be able now to see some significant movement at this bottom before actually, since it reached at this bottom. Yeah, we are going to switch maybe now to the weekly time frame. Yeah, switch to the weekly time frame. Yeah, so this is the weekly time frame. Again, it's almost like the monthly. It looks like that. Yeah. So after that, maybe now we go to the daily. The daily is going to show us some good stats on what is happening, because yeah, because this is pulse. Actually, since the price reached at this bottom, this double bottom here, you can see it was ranging, and then after that price has gone up. Yeah, so if we put even like a trend line here, we can be able now to track this point, and this point, and anytime now price reacts at this point and anytime again, we are going to make a decision. So currently price is trading at 0.401438. Yeah, so that is the daily time frame, and that is the outlook. Maybe let me stop it at here. We are going to see how price is going to react from these points next. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, and see you on the next video.